Yesterday was incredible. It is. It's broken already. This is an actual joke. What is going on?
It's been waiting for the right day, like the right day ever comes. Now it's Friday, and nothing's changed. Mistakes that everyone is making, but I can't change. I'm stuck in reverse like an old Benz. Forgot to tap it up. Now I long for another day where things fall into place. So if you're down, I'll be down. Pack your bags, fill them up. We can go tonight, take a flight to a higher ground. How does that sound? How does that sound? So strange, why it always feels like it's too late. Waiting another year and it's too late. But that's not true. It's not strange to quit another job cause it was draining. To try a different road though it's been fading in your mind cause of time. Now I long for another day where things fall into place. So if you're down, I'll be down. Pack your bags, fill them up. We can go tonight, take a flight to a higher ground. How does that sound?
Good morning guys, welcome to a new vlog. I hope you're all doing really well. At this point right now, I'm not really sure what bits I've filmed. I've been filming like random bits over the past few days. I made a tiramisu. I've filmed some bits of me like going out on walks and stuff, but I've not actually sat down and spoken to you this week yet, and it's actually now Friday. So yeah, this vlog is going to be kind of over a few days. I'll start it today, film a few things next week as well. But I've not been filming much worky stuff. Worky stuff? That's not a word. This week because it's been really editing and admin heavy. So I've literally just been sat at my desk all day, every day pretty much. Apart from packing some orders here and there as well, which you will have also seen. Just remembered I did film me packing some orders, I think that was Monday. So yeah, it's just been a bit of a different week this week because like I say, most of the work's been very computer based and that would have been boring for you guys to sit and watch. Today I wanted to pop the camera on because yesterday was incredible and I just want to talk to you about it a little bit. So as you can can see behind me, my Shopify sales tracker now says 40 sales for January. If you've been watching the past few videos, you'll know that I reopened the shop on January the 17th after closing it for about a month, and I reopened it with over 40 new products available, and the shop looks completely different now as well. So the shop has actually been open 2 weeks today because it is now Friday the 31st of January, and yesterday we started the day on 34 sales, and I really wanted to get to 40 sales for January. I was thinking in my head, what could I do to try and encourage some sales and see if we can get to that 40 mark? So I decided to create 2 little bundles. I'll pop them on the screen now. We have the Overwhelmed bundle and the Not in the Mood bundle, and they each have 3 products within them, all matching. So they've got an A5 lined notepad, a coaster and a matching sticker as well, and collectively these products together are worth £15, but I put them on as a bundle for £10. I put 3 of the whale one up for sale and 3 of the Not in the Mood, and I said these will be only available until midnight on Friday the 31st of January, which is this evening. And it's now obviously Friday morning, and we've sold out of the Not in the Mood bundle, and we have 2 of the whale bundles left, and we have hit 40 sales. So although I put the bundles on, not everybody purchased a bundle. I had a couple of orders through of just like normal products. But yeah, I'm just so grateful and so happy to have reached my sales goal of 40 for this month. It's just incredible. The orders we had through yesterday were from Rebecca, April, Marissa, Joe, Hayley and Nicola. So thank you so much to those people. I'm just so grateful. Today I will be getting those orders packed up. I also need to record a Patreon podcast, so I'm just going to give a roundup of the month and tell my patrons about how it's gone, the highlights, the highs, the lows. I upload podcast episodes every month to Patreon at the end of the month to give like a roundup of the month and just to say how it's gone, have a catch up, and they are exclusively available for patrons only. So my Patreon is £4 a month, and you can join anytime, cancel anytime, and once you join you have access to every single thing I've uploaded on there in the past, I think nearly 2 years. It will be in March, I want to say, and you can access it all, listen to every single podcast episode right from the beginning. So I think I'm going to start the day with recording that podcast, and I also want to make a little packaging sticker for when I get the bundles packed up that have been ordered. So I want to put the notepad, the coaster and the sticker in like a little cello bag, and then put quite a big sticker on the front, I think, just to make it look all cute. This green juice, by the way, I am obsessed with. I really love green juices. Well, I say green juice, it's a green smoothie. I don't have a juicer, I just have a smoothie blender thing. But I often find that green smoothies can be a little bit bitter and they're a bit hit or miss, but when you get a good green smoothie, it is good. And this is good. How many times? Take a sip every time I've said good in this video. I've been having one every morning recently because it's just such a quick, easy way to get the good stuff into your diet. Because this is half an avocado, half a frozen banana, coconut water, 2 handfuls of spinach, and 1 large stalk of celery. So it's got loads of good stuff in there, and I'm just obsessed. The frozen banana makes it so cold as well. So good. Anyway, podcast time. Some loving, don't you? Want some snuggles? Oh, it's so warm. Like a hot water bottle. The postman has just been... There it is. The postman's just been with a parcel, and I think what is inside it is the last thing I need in order to try a brand new product out. So there is a product that I've been wanting to make for so long, and I wasn't intending on making these today or experiment with them today, and I probably won't properly, but I just want to give it like an initial go. And my sister Sophie actually said the other day, she was like, why don't you start selling these? And I was like,
yes, I wanted to for ages, but
I just really need to research it and know what I'm doing and get all the legalities right and stuff. So I'm not going to tell you just yet what the product is. I'm going to show you the things that I've bought for this product and see if you can guess as we go along. So we won't start off too obvious. I've unboxed some of the things but not others. I have designed the packaging for the bundles now, by the way, but then this got delivered and now I'm distracted. So I will still record the podcast and pack orders today as well. But now we have this to throw in the mix too. Okay, the first thing, mini glass measuring jug. I bet you're going to be thinking, What is going on? Next thing, we've got a pack of these in here, but they are little teeny tiny syringes. They will make sense when I explain. Next thing, pink elasticated string cord. I'm trying to like not do the obvious things straight away, so I don't want to give it away. We've got these holographic packaging pouches. So it's something that is hopefully going to fit in there, although they are smaller than I thought they were going to be. So hopefully they'll fit in there, we'll have to see. Now we're getting to the slightly more obvious things. We have some fragrance oils. So we've got fresh linen, vanilla, and the last one, I've just gone for 3 to start with, Snow Angel. And I think this is meant to smell like Snow Fairy from Lush, if you've ever had that bath bomb or like the shower gel or anything. It's really like sweet. Next thing is a fragrance enhancer. It's called dipropylene glycol? Dipropylene? Something like that. Finally, this is what has just been delivered, which is like the main thing that I've been waiting for. If you think you might know what it is, type it in the comments now and then scroll back up and watch this bit and then scroll back down and confirm whether you got it right or not. Okay, firstly in this box is coaster restock because I've run out of coasters. Secondly, the main event. Oh, I need to be really careful now taking these out. So they've come on A4 sheets like this. Any guesses? Any guesses? It is a car air freshener blank. So the idea is going to sublimate a double-sided design onto these. Yeah, these pouches are going to be way too small. Way too small. Oh no, what could I use them for? I might have a use for them soon because there's another new product hopefully arriving in the next week or 2, and they might fit in there, so I'll save them. So yeah, the idea is I'll sublimate onto these, and then I've got my fragrance oil and my fragrance enhancer mixture that I'll make up, and then I'll make that up in the little jug, which is what that's for. And then I've been watching loads of videos and seeing what different processes people use to make car air fresheners, but the method that I saw that I would like to use is to use 1 syringe for each fragrance oil, and then you like attach the needle onto the syringe and you kind of inject the fragrance into the sides of the car air freshener and a little bit on the front and the back as well. So this product is probably going to take quite a lot of testing before I can actually sell them, and I need to make sure that I get all the labelling correct and like the allergen information for the fragrances and stuff. It's all quite technical and I have to make sure that it's all right because you're dealing with chemicals essentially with the fragrances and things. I think today though what I'm going to try is I'll probably try sublimating a design just on one of these to see what it turns out like, and also inject some of the fragrance mixture in. I think I'm going to work with a 1:1 ratio of the fragrance oil and the fragrance enhancer. Inject that in, let it dry, and then we'll see how it turns out and how much it smells, if I need to inject more fragrance, if I need to change the ratio of the fragrance oil and the fragrance enhancer, all things like that. So there'll probably be a few variations that I test out. But yeah, that's super exciting. So I might actually now try sublimating, I think maybe the Highland Cow design onto the car air freshener, the Not in the Mood one. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I need to turn my heat press on anyway because I've got some coasters quickly to make up for the orders that I need to pack. So while that's on, I will also sublimate onto here and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, I have my first test. So I've sublimated onto this car air freshener. This side's turned out okay, but this side, I don't know if you can see, but it's like gone a little bit fluffy here. And it's like indented where my nail pressed in here, and now it's like really hard, how it should be, but it just means I can't mold this back. So I'm gonna have to be careful when I'm peeling the sublimation tape off to not dig my nail into it. But if I like do it now, look, it won't indent it. It's just when it's soft, when it's come out of the heat press. So I probably just need to be a little bit more careful when I'm taking the paper off and the sublimation tape, because I think that's probably what's caused this like fluffiness here. But like I say, this side is fine and this is only a test. So I'm going to use this one to test out the fragrance and stuff. I'm just going to have a smell of each of these fragrance oils. This one is vanilla. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. And I need to decide which one to use for this test one. This is Snow Angel. Oh, it smells just like Snow Fairy from Lush. And fresh linen. I think I'm gonna go for the Snow Angel one. So I'm just going around the edges for now of the car air freshener, and at like every ½ centimetre interval I'm just injecting a little bit into the sides, and it seems to be working well and it's soaking it up really nicely. I'm also going to try just putting some on the front and down the sides and on the back as well. I think I'm going to let that dry now and see what it's like when it's completely dried. I'm just going to set this aside and I will report back probably in a couple of days' time with that when it's fully dry and I can judge how it smells and stuff. Good morning guys, it is now a new week, it is Monday. So far this morning I've been out to walk Otis and I've come back in and just given the office a little bit of a tidy. It wasn't messy, but I'm just really keeping on top of it this year so far, and it's making such a difference to like my work ethic, and it's just really nice to just finally be able to keep on top of little things like that now that I'm just in here all day. My packing desk is looking very cute because over the weekend my lovely mum dropped me around some tulips. Tulips are one of my favourite flowers, and my mum's I think as well, and she was like, I think that lilac colour will look lovely in your office. So yeah, she dropped those round, I put them in a vase and I put them on my packing desk just to brighten that up a little bit. I'm actually going to spend this morning packing a few orders. As you can see on the sales tracker, we've had 3 orders so far for February. I sent out a little email yesterday, so on Sunday, and at that point I had no sales yet for February. So I said the first order that's placed in February, whoever it is, I will refund 50% of the order and I'll give them a little free gift in their order as well. And we had 3 orders come in yesterday after that email, and the winner was Chloe W. I'm now going to make a little email to send out because I said I would announce the winner at 10 o'clock this morning. So I'm going to make that now and schedule it for 10 o'clock, and I will then go ahead and refund 50% and pack those orders up. So I've got 3 Shopify orders to do. I think I have, well, I checked last night and I had 65 open Etsy orders, which is madness. So I need to get those packed up as well. But I've packed a lot of orders in this vlog already, so I probably won't film that today. And then the rest of my day is going to be editing because I have a vlog to edit.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling, though my hairline is thinning. I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings.
Hello guys, I'm just in the middle of editing the vlog that I was telling you about, but I remembered I never updated you on my car. That was a big yawn. I never updated you on the car air freshener situation. So the test one that I did earlier in this vlog has turned out so well. I'm so pleased with it. It smells incredible. I left it in the office overnight when I made it the other day. Was it Monday that I made it? And when I opened the door the next day, I could smell it straight away. So I think it will smell a car out really nicely, and it still smells really nice and strong. So I think I've got the solution and the amount of fragrance that I've actually put on the car air freshener just right. But I am going to test it in my car as well, and I've given my sister another one. She's going to test one of the other scents out, and I've tried a few different designs, and I've been perfecting the sublimation process because, as I showed you last time, we had a bit of an issue with this one. It kind of stuck to the paper a little bit and went a bit fuzzy. I was basically sublimating it for too long, so I've reduced the time, and I've tried this new design out on a car air freshener. This is going to be coming in the February shop update. This design will be on a few different products, but it says stay positive, which is super cute. I've also put the little bat just winging it design on one of the car air fresheners as well, with a light pink background. So yeah, those are the 3 that we've tested out so far, and I think they're going to be so cute and such a nice addition to the shop. I've just had an Amazon delivery as well, so once I've tested them out in the car, and my sister Sophie's tested one out in her as well of the other scents, then I can get all the legality sorted and we can get those listed on the shop ready for the next shop update, which should hopefully be in the next 2 or 3 weeks. But I have just had an Amazon delivery, and I think the packaging for the car air fresheners is in here. I've ordered some holographic bags to put them in because I thought that would look really cute. I've also, this is going off on a tangent now, I've also ordered myself a NutriBullet smoothie blender because the smoothie that I made earlier in this vlog, the blender that I was using, I literally bought it the other day and I've used it 4 times. It's broken already. The mechanism's made of rubber and it's just worn away already. And I looked at the reviews and there was a few other people that had experienced that as well. So I'm hopefully going to be getting my money back for that one. I didn't want to risk buying the same one and the same thing happening. So I've actually bitten the bullet a little bit, and they are quite expensive, but I've got a NutriBullet because my mum has one of these at her house and it's lasted years. So I've gone for this sandy coloured one. I can finally have my smoothies again in the morning. I literally went to make a chocolate and banana smoothie last night for me and Lewis. I put all the stuff in, went to blend it, and it just was going nothing was happening. And then I opened it up and it was all just like the rubber had come off. And yeah, it just broke on me and was spitting rubber everywhere, so that was great. Don't get the Breville blender, guys. I'm excited to make a smoothie in this in the morning. Anyway, smoothie maker aside, back to businessy things. These are the bags that I've ordered. Hopefully they're the right size. Bit of a nightmare trying to get the right size bags for these car air fresheners. That'll be the 3rd lot of bags that I've tried. Luckily I can use the other ones I've ordered for other things, but honestly, nightmare. And I've also ordered a little suction cup mount for my camera, so I can put my camera up on the dashboard in my car and record little bits in my car, like talking to the camera bits, because I want to start doing a few more like personal videos on this channel. And yeah, obviously if I'm going out and about doing things, I'm going to be going in my car, so yeah, I've got that to put on the dashboard so I can mount my camera. And now let's see if these bags are the right size. This is an actual joke. So this time it's wide enough, but it's not tall enough. Even though I measured it and I knew exactly how tall it needs to be, none of these bags that I'm ordering seem to actually be the size that I need. They're gonna have to go back. I have holographic bags coming out of my bum at the minute. I literally have so many. I don't need any more, so yeah, I'm gonna send those ones back. So another fail on the holographic bag front, but at least we've got a fully functioning, hopefully, smoothie maker. I can at least have a smoothie again in the morning, and I've got my car mount, so yeah, that's good. Better get searching for some more bags. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and find some bags, and I think I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm just about to make a smoothie in the new NutriBullet and I'm very excited. I made Lewis a chocolate and banana smoothie in it last night and it was so much quicker than the other one. The blade's more sturdy, it's not made of rubber, which is a bonus. And it's just beautiful. Look at the colour. It's like matte. Oh, I love it. So I'm going to make my green smoothie in it this morning, as always. I'm going to put some Greek yogurt in it this time as well, just to get a little bit more protein in there. Let's make that up, and then I'm going to head into the office. I have that video still left to finish the edit for, and I'm hoping to get that up today as well. Then I might head to Starbucks, I think, and I've got quite a lot of admin-y computer laptop work to do, so I might go and grab a coffee and do some in there. Depends how I feel, depends how long it takes me to get the vlog finished, really. So that's a potential plan, but if not, we'll just stay here and crack on. Blended it so much smoother. Well, it seems like it has anyway. Let's pour it out and see. Wow. Oh my god, it's so much smoother. I put half a green apple in it as well, and it's just elevated it, and the yogurt's made it so creamy. Obsessed. I'll leave a link to this down below. I got it on Amazon because I really wanted this sand colour, so I was going to get it from Enquiries and pick it up from the Enquiries near me, but they literally didn't have this sand colour anywhere other than Amazon, so yeah, I'll leave it linked down below. It's now Wednesday. As you can see, I am in the car. I feel like this is becoming something I do in every vlog at the minute, but I am on my way to Starbucks because I'm meeting Chloe. We're going for a coffee, taking our laptops, and Starbucks is like the midway point for both of us. Obviously it has Wi-Fi as well, so we can take our laptops and do work in there as well. There's not many places near us, like cafes and stuff, that one are a midway point and two has Wi-Fi, so you can actually work from there. I have quite a large order to make today. It's a custom order. My husband Lewis is in a band, he's a drummer. Their band's called Fusion and they want some like merch doing for it, so I'm going to make some coasters, some mugs, and I've already made some stickers for them as well. But there's like 70 products in total that I'm making. So I've made 30 stickers, I'm going to make 20 coasters today, and I'm going to do some of the mugs today. I'm not going to do all of them, because to do 20 mugs in a day, because I'm going to split up making the mugs into multiple days, else it will just take so long. Then the rest of the work I have to do today is like reply to emails, because I've not yet done that this week and it's already Wednesday. I also have some work to do for brands, like for YouTube sponsorships. I need to send off a script to one brand so they can approve that, just so they can make sure that I'm on the right lines with the integration that I'm doing for them. So yeah, it's quite a computer heavy work day today, but I will film bits of me making the merch for Fusion because that's really exciting. Not a great place to overtake Meiji, but there we go. Oh, and now I'm behind a tractor. Anyway, I've been rambling for so long because I'm just pulling into Starbucks car park now. I feel like this vlog is going to be a lengthy one. I don't even know like what I've been filming and where I've been filming. I've just been filming random bits. Anyway, I'm pulling into the car park now at Starbucks, so I'll catch up with you. I can see Chloe, she's waiting. I will catch up with you in a little bit. See you in there. There's a new day that will come again. I don't know home from Starbucks. I had a lovely time. It was very productive actually. I got an email sent out. One of my best friends, Gemma, who I met at uni, she ordered the Not in the Mood sweatshirt and she sent me some pictures of her in it, just saying how much she loved it. So I used those pictures with her permission obviously, and I sent out a little like meet Gemma email in her crew neck sweatshirt, and then I put a 10% off discount code for people, excuse me, I'm trying to talk, for people to use to get 10% off that sweatshirt. And I've just had an order through from Amanda, so thank you so much Amanda for the Not in the Mood sweatshirt. I only sent that email less than an hour ago and we've already had an order through for that item, so that's just incredible. I need to plug my sales tracker back in because I've currently got my heat press plugged in where the sales tracker is usually plugged in at, so I need to plug that back in and then it will refresh to show the sales accurately because it's still on 3 at the minute. And then like I said, for the rest of the day I'm going to be making the merch for Lewis's band Fusion. Here are the stickers I made yesterday. This is a little graphic I drew of the band, I think it was just before Christmas, so now I'm making some merch out of it. So these are the stickers, just my usual nice satiny matte stickers. So I've got all those made, and today I'm going to make the coasters. I've got 20 coasters to make, and I might make a start on the mugs as well. I'll see how I get on. But I do also have this pile of Etsy orders that I need to try and get out, so I need to get those done today as well. It's going to be a busy one, so I'm going to crack on. You're so warm. Literally like a hot water bottle. This wallpaper on my computer, by the way, is the new Patreon wallpaper for February, and it's a design that is coming in the next shop update, which I'm hoping will be the 28th of February. I've also got it on my phone as well. Let me just turn the brightness up. There it is. It says Feline the Love. 2 little cats and their tails are making a heart shape. So cute. So they are available to download now on Patreon. My Patreon is £4 a month. You can join and cancel at any time and you get access to pretty much 2 years worth of content, which is insane that I've been on there for 2 years. Right, I'm waffling. Let's get to work.
If only just for a bit. There's a new day. It is waiting for us. There's a new day waiting around the bend. There's a new day, and it will restore us. There'll be new days. This is not the end.
I'm going to end the vlog here because I've made all the coasters and stickers now for the Fusion merch. I've still got the 20 mugs to make, but I still have like a week and a half left to do them. So I'm just going to do a few each day, but I'm not going to do that today because I've just got some chili con carne in the microwave that we had last night. There was some leftovers, so I'm going to have that with some sour cream and cheese for my lunch, a little bit of lettuce. So I'm just waiting for the microwave to ping because I'm so hungry. And after I've eaten that, I'm going to crack on and get the Etsy orders done. They're pretty much all Valentine's Day cards, so not very exciting for you to watch me pack them. And I feel like there's been quite a lot of packing orders in this video, so I'm not going to film that for this vlog, but that is me for the rest of the day. Thank you guys so much for joining me over these past few days. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've made it to the end of this video, comment this emoji down in the comments. It'll be something music related so that I know you've made it and watched right till the end. And if you could also give this video a like for me so that I know you enjoyed it, and it will help to push this video out to other people who like watching studio vlogs as well. I upload videos like this every week, sometimes multiple times a week to this channel, so please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future ones, and I will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye guys!